If you're also a stay-at-home mom and you struggle with keeping your home clean because you feel so stressed all the time, I do encourage you to try this out. Growing up, my mom used to tell me that my room was a reflection of my mind. You know, I thought it was just one of those phrases that she used to tell me in order to get me to clean. I am 30 years old now, and I can finally say I understand, and I've experienced it firsthand what that phrase actually meant. It was easy when I used to live alone, and my sole responsibility was me. I'd clean up, put things away, and for the most part, it would stay clean until my things would get cluttered again. I'd say I cleaned every 3 to 4 days. I vacuumed every day. I did laundry once a week, and leaving the dishes in the sink for a day it wasn't really a problem. My keeping up for the day simply consisted of going to school, keep up with my studies. Maintaining a home was really a secondary problem because I was really just focused on getting good grades and getting to where I needed to be. It was also a lot easier to catch up on. Maybe I have to spend the early half of the morning on a weekend. Taking care of myself in a small apartment was a breeze. At the time I didn't think so, but now looking back, it was definitely easier. When I had my daughter, everything changed. Quickly came to this realization that I don't really have time to clean, and living with another person was something I haven't done in a very long time. My partner and I were long distance, so I had a lot of time to myself. With my daughter in the picture, it wasn't just me, but me plus baby plus my partner. So the number of times I did laundry increased. Instead of 1 week, I was doing every 3 to 4 days, and we were not leaving any dirty dishes in the kitchen anymore. At the time, I was still going to school. I was managing my home, keeping up with school, and most importantly, keeping the baby alive. Needless to say, it was all very busy. Hindsight's 2020, looking back, babies don't do much. You put them there and 99.9% of the time you'll find them there. Once they start crawling, if you have a little fence up, they won't really crawl out of the fence. The chaos started when my daughter learned to walk. She would get into everything. She would open all the cabinets, take everything out, go through all my things, my school stuff, anything that was in my bag. So then I started putting things up high where she couldn't reach them. But the thing with kids is that they grow, and so she started being able to reach them. Keeping those things up high just wasn't an option anymore. As I graduated from school and started working full-time, my partner took up the slack of maintaining our home because I was very busy. As my partner got into residency and we were expecting another baby, I was officially at home taking care of the kids, and I was a full-blown homemaker by choice. My partner, he is super easygoing. He would never complain to me about the state of our home, but it was my mental capacity that was getting limited by how messy our home was. I would freak out and get stressed and not know why I am so upset. And then my partner and I would clean for a whole day, and suddenly I'd feel peace. I think I really discredited how much our brain takes in information day to day, because with all the clutter around in the home, my mind starts to buzz. There's just this white noise, background noise constantly happening, but it's visual. And it's this constant buzzing that causes me to feel like I'm about to burst. And that cycle of clutter home, me getting frustrated, we clean, I feel peaceful. That cycle continued until we moved into our first house, and maintaining a house is a completely different ballgame. I was no longer cleaning 2 bathrooms, but now I was cleaning 4. There was more space, nooks and crannies that the kids would tuck their toys. And my laundry load, well, that was just an endless task. So that's when I started to develop a routine so that I could maintain my home. I would schedule it in my monthly planner, and it was working for a while, but I was still really stressed. It wasn't until I moved to Japan for about 3 months and I had a very small space. A smaller space gets cluttered faster, so I developed this habit of doing things as you go. If I'm in the kitchen, I'm putting dishes down. I'm already in the kitchen, so I just wash the dishes then and there. Once I exit the kitchen, I look at the table, it's dirty, I just start cleaning it. My kids, I taught them how to start cleaning or putting their stuff away. Hey kids, let's clean up a little bit, okay? We got to do some, come on, okay? I don't wait until the end of the day for them to clean it. We take breaks, so as soon as it's time for us to study, I'd ask them to clean up and they would put all their toys away and then we reset our home. And they start playing again. Right before nap time, they clean up and I'm cleaning the kitchen. We developed this habit of just doing it throughout the day and doing it little by little instead of letting everything stack up. So my laundry load, I used to do every 3 to 4 days. Now I do it every day. It's a smaller load, and so it takes less time for me to do it. It's less inertia, I want to say, for me to just get it done. And I try to just keep going. I try not to sit on the couch because then I'll open up my phone and that is a black hole. My intention was to just sit there for 5 minutes, but I lose 15-20 minutes on the phone and I can honestly tell you I gained nothing from it. It was kind of just a bunch of dopamine hits and I just get short with my kids and it just was not healthy. So I try not to sit around too much. I'm constantly moving and doing something with my hands. Social media or doom scrolling is a thirst trap because you'd always want more. You never get your thirst quenched. Anyway, now that I do little by little throughout the day, I feel so much more relaxed. Divvying up these giant tasks that used to make me feel so overwhelmed into smaller ones have been completely life-changing for me. I understand that not everyone can do it, but if you're also a stay-at-home mom and you struggle with keeping your home clean because you feel so stressed all the time, I do encourage you to try this out. And when our home gets messy, I don't freak out as much as I used to. I still do sometimes, but not as much. And that's because I know it'll get done. Anyway, let me know in the comment down below if you have any tips or tricks up your sleeve that you want to share with us so that we can all have a peaceful, loving home. Thanks for watching.